2019. It was supposed to come out in 2020, and it got delayed a year.
Right. I just wonder if they had already started production of this movie.
The story changed, by the way, because Halloween Ends was originally going to be the same night again. This whole trilogy was going to be one night.
Oh, that's true, because in the extended cut, Laurie was going.
That was the original ending.
At the very end.
And so, like,
yeah, that's why I was like, when it said 2019, I'm like, wait, just a year then?
Right. And then COVID happened, so they changed the story. So maybe at the end of the day, you can blame COVID why this.
I'm surprised no one had a. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do like a COVID thing.
I didn't like the movie, but I'm not that angry with it because there's worse Halloween movies, but at the same time, like.
Really is
there? I don't know.
Are you gonna say her Resurrection's better than this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna laugh. Why?
Yeah.
I would.
Listen, Resurrection's bad, but it's entertaining. This was fucking.
At least Michael's in Resurrection.
This movie was without Michael, and it was basically it's like, were they trying to pass the torch, or were they tricking people?
I kind of
what were they doing?
Listen, I didn't like
Corey.
Why would Michael like team up with somebody?
Again, that's I didn't get that.
He's supposed
at
to
all.
have no rhyme or reason, so
it's like
he's random.
Kill for me, but you know what? You suck. Never mind. I'll do myself.
Yeah. So
that's
what?
Kind of what happened in the
Yeah,
movie.
well,
It's
it's like
Michael doesn't talk, then we got to just guess.
Wait, essentially, Michael killed Corey because he took his mask. It's like what?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
that damn thing with his. I guess so.
Also,
without his mask.
Here's the thing: they never, ever say why was Michael hiding in the sewers. Why would he hide in the sewers all this time?
He's scared.
Because he's hurt.
He basically took out half the town in the road.
He retired. He was like, you know what?
And Halloween Kills.
So wait, I'm trying to remember
He was home at the end of Halloween Kills. Which other version you see?
That pissed me off. The light bulb lady lived.
How is she alive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the drone lady.
Wait, wasn't the dialogue just? To me, it's like the dialogue was like, like forced and like not like making sense at the moment.
No,
like when she walked outside and the lady's like, "Hey, what'd you buy? What kind of groceries?" I'm sitting there thinking like, "What?"
Maybe,
and then
maybe you're right that this is like Rise of Skywalker because I kind of have no desire to see it.
So wait, so are you admitting that maybe you like Resurrection more?
No, but I'm saying.
But you'd watch Resurrection again, wouldn't you?
I probably will.
So there you go.
But then again,
I mean, this probably sucks for you guys because you guys are huge horror fans.
Yeah.
Well, Halloween fans, but I mean, you like it too, the Halloween movies too.
I know, but like I went in with like.
So did I, but I kind of like. I'm not mad. It actually doesn't surprise me.
When we saw Rise of Skywalker, I went in with low expectations. For
right.
that
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
Because I knew it's like how are they gonna recoup from the garbage from the last movie? And it's like I feel like they swam in garbage in this movie.
They fucking bathed.
So you didn't like a single thing about it?
I did
not.
Not
even the final.
No.
The final battle was actually.
It was okay. By that point.
Yeah,
for me, there was so much stuff that didn't make sense that I didn't care. I really didn't care at that point.
Honestly, the final battle for me is fine, but the way it would have been so much more epic if.
This
movie
movie
was so much epic if it was Michael the whole time.
This movie was about Corey.
Yeah.
It was basically about
Corey?
him. It was about Corey.
Corey Feldman.
You know how people didn't like the new Mortal Kombat movie because it was about Cole, whatever his name is?
Yeah, Cole.
It's like, this is the same thing. It's just about Corey.
I'm not going to be a hypocrite and go like, whoa, this one was good. No. That's one reason I didn't like that Mortal Kombat. There's a reason.
I mean, when Michael shows up, yeah, he's got a presence, but honestly, it didn't. It was too late. Like Dan said, it was too late.
The story wasn't told very well. The idea of a copycat killer or whatever, that could work, but not in the final chapter thing. Why introduce this character so late in this trilogy? And like, he takes
for the third movie, you would think that they would.
Laurie's not the main character in this movie.
No,
it's Corey.
Michael isn't even the main character.
No, Mike. That's the thing.
Michael is a cameo.
I'm sitting there thinking, like, where is Michael at? Like, what's going on here?
Right. He retired, I guess.
Damn, man.
So if Corey didn't accidentally kill that kid in the beginning, which I don't feel bad because that kid was fucking annoying. I'm sorry.
He was a bad. I mean, he was pretty bad. Yeah. I like the one kid from 2018. The one kid that. Yeah. I thought he was good.
He was a better actor. But the kid that he was babysitting in the beginning, like, he was so annoying. So
there were so many things we had to just assume. It was like, why is this? Why is that? It's like when we first see Michael and he's choking Corey.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh, did he read his mind? Did he see something in his eyes? What's happening there?
Yeah, it's almost like he looked in his eyes, and then there's flashbacks.
Then when he drugged that cop into the sewers, like, they were pushing Michael around, and he was all like, oh, I'm too weak. And like, they're like, oh, show me how to do it. And then it was like, when he stabbed him, I'm like, wait, is he getting stronger from the kill?
Approaching them, he was like, I'm coming, hold on.
Yeah. But then I was like, when he's stabbing that cop, I was like, is he getting stronger? Like, I couldn't tell, or like, I remember this. I'm like, what is going on? Right. I'm just like, then
there's not any explanation on they don't, like they said, they don't touch on it. It's like he saw something in Corey, so he's like, well, you're kind of like me. You remind me of me when I was younger.
But the funny thing is by that point, at that point, Corey hadn't killed anyone. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Like, character-wise, it didn't make sense. Like, the kid was an accident. Yeah. At the beginning of the movie, Corey was just a trouble. I mean, 4 years later, he was troubled.
But see, that's the thing. That's what didn't work about this movie either. Is every situation Corey found himself in, it wasn't his fault. It's like these people I felt like it was all forced. Like, oh, let's have these bullies, and then more bullies, and then more bullies. It's like, come on! Like, how many situations can he find himself in?
That doesn't make sense. Like, if people in that town in Haddonfield really think Corey was a psychopath because of what happened with him in the beginning, why would you even approach him? Why would you even fuck with him?
Well, and that's the thing. At the end of this movie, seriously, I don't care what Allison says. At the end of the movie, no one knows Corey was involved in any murders.
No.
Nobody.
No.
There's no proof.
Well, even on the news, they said Michael killed those people.
Right.
So, yeah.
Why are you covering it up? Like the gun thing in Halloween Kills, why are you covering that up?
Exactly.
So you're saying like people are just shady and Haddonfield?
Yeah.
They're not innocent in this?
And then I was trying to figure out what the homeless guy... Did the homeless guy pull the weapon on him and he turned it on him?
Yeah. So again, he finds himself in a situation where he's defending himself, but he ends up hurting the other person. So then I guess it's like, well, I did this, so I guess I better turn evil. It's not. Yeah, but it might be tapping into it, but he's not forcefully being like, well, I'm gonna stab you because I hate you.
Right. So where's the evil at? Exactly.
All this stuff was accidents. All of it.
Yeah. So why?
The first couple kills.
Yeah.
Except when he gets the mask. Then when he gets the mask, it's like, okay. Now
right, but they're like, oh, it's almost like he was turned into that. So why is Lori like, oh, I saw evil in his eyes from the get-go?
From the get-go, yeah. So does she have the same kind of power as Michael?
Oh, from the get-go? Then why did you set him up with your granddaughter?
Well, she didn't say anything. That's the shittiest part. She sat outside while they were having sex. Yeah, she drove the car to where they were.
Remember when Allison was like, you knew I would like him, didn't you? Remember Jamie's like, or Lori's like, yep,
Yep, and I knew he was bad from the start. So which one is it? Oh, I can't decide. It's like, fuck you.
That's the thing. That's why I didn't care about the final battle, because by that point, there was so much. Right? Well, no, and the characters didn't make sense. So I'm like, fuck Lori.
I get it. For me, though, the final battle was all like, all this coming to an end as far as like the other movies. It's like, it's something that I knew they would do, and it's like a conclusion at that point, which was fine. Having a final battle is better than just dealing with that fucking Corey character again.
Because like she kept talking to him, like, shut up, just fucking kill him. And then when he grabbed him by the throat, like, you moron.
I didn't think the final battle. I think the H2O final battle was better. I think
everything about it was better.
But that's why I think I didn't think this final battle was anything special.
The final battle
it was just in a kitchen.
It's basically two old granny and grandpa fighting.
Two old people.
It's like, and you know what I hate in horror movies too is like, all she had to do was just stab him a bunch of times in the head. You know what I mean? True. Instead, she like slits his throat, slits his veins. It's like, oh, let him bleed out.
Did you feel like Allison teleported into the kitchen? She's like, no.
Yeah.
Melissa did piss me off in this movie. It's like, I'm going to be a rebel child.
Yeah.
This guy,
All
he
of a
works
sudden,
at a junkyard. Oh my God, he looks, I love it.
She was so turned on right when she saw him. I'm supposed to get naked right there.
Yeah, and
thirsty for like
this proves that Corey's a good person, because he could have took advantage of her right away, and he's like, no, we'll do it some other night. He's a good person. Okay?
He was.
Yeah.
Loves him.
He was pushed to the limits. At least Rambo can control his stuff. Rambo was like,
I like when
we're pushed to the limit.
See somebody pointing a gun, the smartest thing to do is stand up so they can shoot you. Like
Seriously, like I didn't. There was not one likable character in this movie. I didn't find not one. I didn't like.
Boy, Lindsay had a big part, didn't she?
Oh yeah, Lindsay.
A survivor. She had a big part, man.
Why was Jamie Lee Curtis like? Oh, maybe some people aren't gonna like the end. Well, because Michael died.
I think she pretty much meant the whole movie.
Probably.
People are not gonna like the direction it goes. I mean,
I want to see a review of someone that supports this film and why it's good. That's what I want to see.
There was one guy on Facebook. I think I'm part of a group where he's like, I don't know what people's problem is. He's like, this movie was awesome.
Just like Corey.
I mean,
that's like 90% of the movie. You know? He's the main character of this movie.
Yes,
Corey.
he is the
not
main
Lori,
character. That's why when I saw interviews of Andy Matichak and then the guy who plays Corey, I'm like, okay, this guy, he must be in it. Like, because he was being interviewed, and I'm like,
is he from something else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Even from the get-go, I wasn't even rooting for him. I'm just like,
well, how can you root for him?
I mean, I felt bad when the kid died. I mean, I felt bad there, but the direction they went with it, I just feel like people were being assholes to him on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Just to get it in a situation. It's
also, wasn't there somebody? Did you see shadows in the beginning when he was trying to look like?
Yes, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off. He was in the house, right? And he sees and hears breathing. He sees a shadow and he goes outside. Wait, wouldn't you go where you just saw the shadow? Why would you go outside? I'm like, what's he doing? So that's your first instinct. When you hear someone in the house, you go outside and not to check and see if someone's outside. Fuck. This movie was like a mess. It was a mess with the dialogue. It was a mess with the characters. It was a mess. And the kills, some of the kills were fine, but some of them were off screen.
How about, there were so many jump scares in the beginning, I'm just like, what is this?
Yeah, that one got you with the kid.
Yeah, when he was wearing the wolf mask.
I hate like, jump scares.
Yeah.
I think that's a cheap.
Those are cheap, yeah.
It's like, oh, that's what they have to do to get a real scare.
Yeah, because like when you see the movie again, if you ever do, it's like, oh, okay, there it is. All right, it only works in the first viewing.
So honestly, our reaction, like, what's your guys' reaction, like, really quick?
Loved it.
That it sucks.
Honestly,
listen, we were laughing. We were laughing within like the first 15 minutes.
It was the first. Yeah, it was pretty early on.
Was that?
It's pretty on. Just the stuff with Corey. The first thing I said to Dan, I'm like, "Oh, Billy from Power Rangers."
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I say, he looked like him.
But at that point, the reason we spoke up is because it had already been several minutes. We were like, "This is stupid."
Right? Yeah. I was already getting
the first thing I told Rob when we were watching it, when I told him, like, I hate this kid already.
Yeah. He was annoying. But yeah, my reaction is I went in with low expectations, and it does suck. I mean, I'm sorry. This is the end. Well, thank God, right?
This trilogy. I mean, it's like the first movie is the only one worth watching, and at least you can kind of watch that movie.
2018.
Yeah. Because it doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
No.
It ends
just say, okay, he just died in there in that burning house.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna pretend that happened.
So you didn't like it, Alex? How about
even though my expectations were low, I was still kind of disappointed with it. I felt underwhelmed.
So were you disappointed, or did you think it was garbage?
I didn't think it was garbage.
What did you like about it then?
A few of the kills were good. Here's the thing, though. I like the idea of like Lori kind of moving on after 4 years. Like they even
I didn't like that though, because she didn't move on for 40 years.
That's true.
So why would she move on after 4?
And then look like her daughter got killed, and all these other people got killed, and
she should have.
So it's like
that's like more trauma though. From the first, if you think of Halloween 1, the 30 minutes of trauma.
No, I like the attempt of her trying to, because like think about this though, like all her waiting 40 years and doing all these traps, it didn't mean anything because he still killed everyone else that he killed, and then he escaped. So it's like, okay, well, and he's gone. He hasn't shown up for 4 years. Let's move on. Try to have a happy existence.
But here's the thing. At least
I like the idea, but it came off a little corny.
But Michael was in an insane asylum for those 40 years. So it's like, why would Jamie be less scared now? Because he was out there, like, free. So she should be even more scared now.
I like some of the ideas that were presented, but didn't really land.
I can't even. You guys are talking about the kills. I can't even think of like memorable kills.
A lot of them were off screen.
The tongue kill would have been good, but that was a CG tongue going on.
Well, plus okay, that wasn't Michael. That was Corey. But like, I don't think Michael would be like, oh, let me get scissors.
Corey only had. I'm sorry, Michael only had one kill, right?
He killed Corey.
Corey, that's it, right?
Oh
no, he killed the cop.
He killed the cop.
With the system.
He wouldn't have killed. If that cop would have went in the sewer, then that cop fought without Corey, then that cop would have beat Michael down probably, because Michael was like.
I guess that's how Lord was able to defeat him. Yeah, when that final battle started, that's why I thought, like, okay, I can see Lord beating him now because he's weakened.
It felt like classic Halloween when they were fighting. Like a battle, but that's what I'm saying. The characters.
I can see why they
characters.
Kind of, other than like, the lead up was bad. Also, it felt a little. It might have felt underwhelming because it was in one kitchen. It didn't feel epic, right? I can see that.
How about this?
That's what the HBO one is better.
Is this movie better than Rob Zombie's Halloween 2?
Yes.
I would say yes, but because that movie sucks.
At least you have Michael doing the killing in that movie.
Hobo Michael,
yeah.
I mean, would you rather have Hobo Michael or Corey?
Honestly,
Corey was a better character.
Honestly, I agree with Alex. Like, I don't think I'd watch this again. If anything, I maybe one more time, but
a peacock.
Like.
I don't want to watch this in theaters again.
Out of all the 3 movies, I think 2018 I would just watch over and over again.
And just pretend the sequel didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's
basically it.
No. Let's retcon.
I'll do you one better. I'll watch Halloween 2 from 1981.
Yeah.
I'll watch Halloween 4.
Right. And Halloween H2O.
And H2O. Yeah. There you go. So.
I don't know what they were thinking, like why they thought this would be, like when they directed the film, like why were they like, oh yeah, like this is good.
Jamie Lee Curtis seems to be pretty happy about this, so. I don't know.
There was not one likable character in this movie. No, not one to root for, I didn't feel. And like all the decisions that Allison made no sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why, like,
well,
they ruined that character.
Alright, well that's Halloween Ends.
It's over.
I would find it hard to give this movie a 1 if you want me to be honest.
I think you've maybe.
I don't think I've ever given it.
I think the trailers were better than the movie.
I didn't see the trailer.
I'm just trying to think of anything that I actually liked, and I can't think of anything. I can't think of one thing that I was like, okay, that was cool, or like, I mean, not cool. I mean, like from a movie perspective, like what was good in the movie. I'm not saying like it was cool when Michael like ripped his hands out from the knife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a cool scene, but like that doesn't. Who cares? Like, I mean, I'm trying to say like from a perspective of like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and characters.
Yeah.
What was? No,
I understand.
Like,
yeah, no, I get it.
And yeah, you're right about like everyone was pushing Corey like over and over.
It was
and over
all
again.
set up so he could accidentally or defend himself because they were pushing him and pushing him and pushing him.
I think I figured it out. I think David Gordon Green and Danny McBride really loved Joker with Joaquin Phoenix and they took inspiration from that. Yeah. Think about it for a second.
Well, and then even Corey's change to evil didn't.
No,
it came out of nowhere.
See, that's that's the thing is, Michael sat in a institution for how many years? When in there, it was like 15.
Right?
No. No, I'm talking about when he was a boy.
Yeah.
He killed his sister.
15 years.
Okay, 15 years. He sat there, transitioning, staring at a wall, not talking to anybody. Here's Corey. Oh, you're picking on me. Oh man, I accidentally killed someone. You know what? It actually feels good.
Yeah.
I think he's basically the doctor from 2018.
Yeah.
He's trying to see how he sees how it feels. Oh, it feels good.
Hard to flick.
Yeah.
Hard to flick.
Well,
I already who did Corey kill first on purpose?
On purpose?
wait, on purpose?
Yeah.
The cop, but that was Michael's kill.
Yeah, he tried to kill the cop, but I mean, he failed that. So
no,
the first kill was when he was wearing the scarecrow mask at the doctor's office, right? Or at the doctor's place.
Oh.
Yeah.
He killed the doctor.
Yeah, like that just was.
He killed the doctor, and then
Yeah. So what? It's like because he was like, "Show me how to kill." He said that to
Michael
Michael.
can't
So
even fucking
at that
talk.
point, it was like Corey wanted to kill but couldn't. It was like he needed to be pushed over the edge. So nothing. Yeah, it's like what pushed him over the edge? At the diner when the cop was like,
They tried the
hitting on
whole
her.
somebody helping Michael. Every time they do that, it doesn't work.
it's basically Michael was the Emperor, and Corey was Anakin. That's basically what it is.
Except that Michael wasn't. Michael didn't even want a part of it. Corey like forced him into it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Michael could have killed Corey if he wanted to the very first time he saw him.
Yeah.
Just because he saw something in his eyes or whatever. It's like the stupid eye thing. It's like so what? Like, so what if Corey had like a troubled past or if whatever happened to him? Like, so what? Like, there's probably a lot of people who are criminals. It's like, is Michael going to feel sorry for every one of them? Like, come on.
Yeah,
It's like they made Michael. Why do we need to see a villain like sympathize? You know what I mean? Like, why do we? That's not him. That's not Michael.
This is why this is the worst Halloween movie made ever. It's not about Michael. It's not.
Michael would never sympathize with anybody.
So you like season
2018, did he ever sympathize with anybody he killed? I mean, he killed everybody.
I know.
Randomly.
Before we saw that movie, Dan, you said that this version of Michael Myers from Halloween 2018 kills that you really like a lot. You feel like they ruined the character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I think they ruined Michael's legacy, and that's what a lot of people are saying too.
That's why people are pissed off. I think the people who are loving this movie just love it because
Maybe a lot of people.
Michael and Laurie fight one last time.
Yeah, they look at them like
reason why
they look at a scene. Yeah, exactly what that firefighter scene he kills. Oh, it's so awesome. So that what makes it good, I guess. I don't know.
people that like it, I feel like are people that just
Are trying to be different.
Well, what I mean is like if you care about a franchise for like deeply,
You're
like,
biased.
into the
You're biased.
mythos. No, you're biased for the greater good. I think people that are like that firefighter fight was awesome. It's like you don't know the character. Like that Michael would never like.
It's out of character. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you were a Halloween fan, you would know that that's out of character.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's like it seemed like the general audiences are the ones that are like, oh yeah, that was badass. It's
I
like,
feel he was way more out of character in this one.
Oh yeah. No. I agree. Yeah, he was way more.
I mean,
at least in Halloween Kills, he was killing people randomly.
yeah.
That's fine. But in this
I
movie,
appreciate Halloween Kills.
how the fuck is he like?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
And
Dude,
again,
this movie's a mess, man.
Laurie had that speech with them at the end, like, "Oh, I've tried to run from you, fight you, blah blah blah." It's like you're not the main character. You're not related to him. That's what I was, But they're
trying to
producers and
connect
directors are trying.
They're trying to connect
put her
it,
up
yeah.
on a pedestal when
Yeah.
you've already created a franchise where that's not the
Michael
case.
doesn't care about her anyway.
So that's why by retconning the whole brother sister thing, maybe they should have just had a new lead in this trilogy.
Like if Michael was in the house, let's say Laurie was there, and she was like on the ground hurt or something, and someone walked by, someone came to Laurie's door, Michael would go after that person and then move on. Like he wouldn't even give a shit about Laurie.
Right.
He doesn't care.
I don't see how the general public is gonna like this movie because because you know how
it's gonna make money. It's gonna make money.
Everybody shits on Halloween 3 because Michael's not in it. He's barely in this movie.
It's a damn better movie than this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point because he's barely in this movie, and Halloween 3 had him not at all, except for on the TV. But I'm just saying, that's a better film than this film.
This movie wanted to have his cake and eat it too. They wanted to like go in a different direction with the whole Corey
Piss on
thing.
the cake.
But they're like, oh wait, we have to have Michael at the end fighting Lori.
I mean, whenever
like Dan said, it's too late. Like it was too late for that.
I mean, that's not. It was too late. Because probably Rob, you and me probably had the same reaction at the end when they started fighting. Like finally.
Yeah, I mean, I was wanting to see something. Like, I want to see something with the classic. I was so tired.
When you get there and kill Corey.
But see, Dan's right about this too. It's like it's too late. Like I was so tired of the Corey thing that when the fight came up, I was like, oh, this is cool. But I wasn't like going like, oh yeah, this is, you know what I mean? I was so.
I know you said like, what is this Dawson's Creek?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that though? People accuse H2O of being 2000 Creek.
Well, you know, I think they did it better in H2O.
Yeah, sure, because they had better actors.
They had kids being kids.
They had better actors. They had better.
I feel like the kids. I feel like in this movie, no one. The lines that were coming out of these people's mouths, I'm like, they would never say that. They would never act that way. Like, why are they saying it like that? The tone of it. The tone of it seemed forced. It seemed like they were trying to be funny. We're not funny.
Two characters.
The dialogue sucked.
Every single character in this movie that interacted with Corey was like, hey, you're that kid that did that thing. So how come at the Halloween party everyone was cool with him being there?
Because he was wearing a mask.
Not when he was on the dance floor.
Oh, that's true.
I think it's convenient that all these people are there. Like the mother was at the bar.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, how convenient. Let's just make. See, it's like they're there to make Corey fail, and it's like, it's. I'm just like, man, come on.
But then Corey was like, why'd you make me go there?
Oh yeah,
that didn't make any sense.
I talked to Dan. I said, wait. He left her, and he's like, where were you?
Yeah. Why were you defending me? I'm your boyfriend now, dude.
Where were you?
He seemed like a pussy.
Oh
God.
God.
Michael kill him at the end, like
use your lose.
That's like Michael kill him at the end, like fuck you, kid, you're a pussy. Let me do this house done.
Just throw it in their faces.
He's like, those kids are like, hey man, can you help get us a beer? It's like, he's an adult and they're not. And he was all like, he just acted awkward. He could have just been like, oh no, and then walked away. He was like,
he wasn't even mean about it.
I think,
like he wasn't even an asshole about it. He's just like, oh no.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh well, you know what? Now you're getting beat up. But first we were asking you for.
But still, he stood there like an idiot.
But you know what though? Maybe like if I think about it more, or if I ever see it again, I might dislike it more. Because I'm trying to grasp my straws. Like, I like this part, but everything else.
No, my wife thought it was good. I'm gonna go home and be like, are you dumb? Retarded? Like, what kind of movie you watching? Like,
Honor Bros. They do business with.
Maybe she actually accidentally watched Kills.
Yeah, probably.
No, it was Ants.
I think she saw H2O instead. Is that on Peacock?
Man,
you know what though, man?
Look like
I appreciate Halloween 4 more now.
Halloween 4. Wait, you never did before?
No. I liked it. I've always liked it.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what? I appreciate that. That movie had characters. They were good and likable. They had good stories.
I can't wait to talk about this movie on the stream.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to talk about the new trilogy.
Dude, I'll predict right now, Thomas is going to hate this movie so much.
Thomas, you think he will?
I think he's going to hate it. Just based on the Corey thing. Just based on the Corey thing. Alone, like just that, you know? I think he's going to have the same reaction we are. Yeah.
Oh, man,
what did the homeless guy say when he was trying to stab him? It's like he knew.
I couldn't understand what he was saying.
He was like, Michael's in there, blah, blah, blah.
Then he was like, oh.
No, he asked him how he escaped. Because he said everyone who goes in there doesn't.
Dies.
Yeah.
How come he let you go? What's just so special?
Yeah, then he pulls the knife. It's like, really, dude? Like, what? Like, didn't he say go in there and get the mask?
Yeah. Something like that.
For why?
That old guy was a prophet.
Oh, man.
To fulfill the prophecy.
I thought the opening with the pumpkins turning into more pumpkins was dumb.
I honestly...
Well, you didn't like that? That was cool.
It looked fake.
Look, like, I honestly thought what they were going to do is have Corey, like, eventually be the new Michael. and Michael dies, and then Corey's going to take over. That's,
Roy.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that's what they were going to do.
It was a mixture of like Friday 13th Part 5 with Christine and Joker.
I mean, I thought maybe Corey, what they would do is like I thought maybe they wouldn't kill him or act like maybe they did, and at the end when Laurie destroys Michael, Corey is still alive, and he's the one that he puts the mask on.
Yeah, but
I know, but
I would hate that more.
But so what were they doing here then? Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole copycat thing doesn't work when you don't have a conclusion. You know what I mean? Like a conclusion to you build all this up, and then you kill him.
I think the point we're trying to get to is like we don't give a fuck about Corey.
Yeah, really. They were trying to make you feel some sympathy for him, but
in at first.
Yeah, but this is
the actor was not very and so they made him unlikable. Like
we're starting to have sympathy for a brand new character. They start in the third and final movie, and it's like then they kill him. It's like, to me, you should have established Corey in the first one,
or even the second one.
Or the second one.
Anything.
And it's like because the changes were so quick, like Corey going bad and Allison liking Corey, like it was not believable. So you couldn't relate to it.
Also the fact that they didn't really have any good chemistry together. So
yeah. I know. I was like, why is she attracted to this guy?
It didn't make sense. You know how they say opposites attract? Like, honestly, that was a lot.
I'm trying to think. Was their first scene? What was their first scene together?
Oh, when he was getting nursed with the cut.
Yeah, and all of a sudden she was like all hot for him. And
yeah, she was.
He was just
for him.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't have to.
He was just like mopey, like.
Why can't that happen?
Well, that was weird when he got mad at her, saying like, "Where were you? I'm leaving." She was like this. Come back.
Yeah, she kept holding her hands. I was waiting for her to say something, and she didn't say anything.
I feel bad for the actress. Like, that's terrible writing and bad directing.
Oh man. Well, Halloween ends officially. It's done.
Halloween was put into the shredder.
Yep.
It really happened.
Literally. Michael's dead. Everyone's dead.
The fight was fixed.
Good riddance.